Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Shannon, and this is Starseed Evolution, bringing the wisdom and insight of the cosmos to you. I'm grateful that you're listening. Hi, and thank you so much for joining me for our session today. It was recorded earlier live, and I'm grateful that you're joining us. We explore the wisdom of connecting with the unseen realm, both through the bat animal totem, the hummingbird animal totem, and the grounding with the wisdom of trees. I hope you enjoy the opening talk, where we'll be guided into the wisdom and intentions that bat and hummingbird share with us, which will then guide you into being present with yourself for the guided meditation journey. May your soul self share with you what you're needing to see in this moment. The card that wanted to be present for us is Keeper of Alchemy. So an alchemy is all about magic and shifting and energy. Trees are among nature's alchemists. They turn root, dirt, and seed into leafy green shade, sunlight into sap and honey. This is your job right now as an alchemist. You are the one with transformation's power at your fingertips. Unexpressed pain turns into suffering. Unexpressed joy becomes stagnation. But emotions that are grieved, mourned, celebrated, or shared, given their creative voice, become art. The medicine is found inside the wound, but not unless it becomes expressed. Take the raw materials of your experience, turn them into song, dance, art, weave a story with the threads of your hope and despair. The wisdom of the bat animal totem. Bat is able to navigate everything around it through sound, not through sight. So beginning to connect with the feelings inside of yourself that are coming up around now, and bat will help bring understanding to you in that way. Bats can represent facing your fears. Their ability to fly through the night unharmed is a powerful metaphor for trusting in your ability to navigate the unknown. Whether you're experiencing a challenging time or simply looking for guidance, the bat's message might be to trust yourself and embrace the process that you're going through. The wisdom of the hummingbird animal totem. And so now what we're going to do is then step into the energy of hummingbird. And the reason we're doing this is because I want us also to be guided not just through what's in front of us right now. And so the light that is going to be guiding you through this connection with hummingbird. The hummingbird spirit, the animal totem, symbolizes enjoyment of life, lightness, of being present with what's around you. Those who have the hummingbird as the totem are invited to enjoy the sweetness of life, to lift up those things that appear to be negative around you, to express love for yourself. And those who have this totem may be encouraged to develop their adaptability and resilience as well, keeping optimistic mindfulness inside of themselves. And so bat guides you through to this other side where hummingbird then helps you to uplift yourself, even coming out of those places that appear dark. And this guided meditation will have 3 guides for you to connect with. The first guide will be the bat, the second guide will be a tree, and the third guide will be hummingbird. Now what we're going to do is the guided meditation, where we move into connecting with all of these energies that are coming up right now. Just allowing yourself to connect with the imagery that comes up for the guided meditation. And so I invite you to move into a space where you feel connected with yourself and just connecting with the energy that comes through in the meditation. And so I'll have you lay down or come to a seated, comfortable position and close your eyes when you're ready. Connecting with your breath, taking a deep breath in and allowing that breath to connect you with the earth, grounding your body. And as your body connects with the earth, taking another deep breath in, allowing your whole body to relax and be supported as we go on this journey. Now in your imagination, I'll have you imagine standing in front of your third eye. And as you reach out in front of you, touching your hand to your third eye, you see that a beautiful indigo doorway of light opens, allowing yourself to connect with the energy of this third eye doorway. And when you're ready, stepping through this third eye, deeper into yourself. And as you step through this doorway, you find yourself standing inside a beautiful cave. There's a small fire in front of you inside this cave, surrounded by beautiful stones. The small fire is lit so that it begins to light this dark cave. And you see that overhead in the cave is a bat hanging upside down from the ceiling of the cave, grateful that you're joining him at this time. You find yourself a seat next to the fire with the bat overhead, allowing yourself in this next few moments of quiet to connect with the cave, the fire in front of you, the bat above you, all of it holding space for you in this moment. Just allow yourself to connect with it now. And now as you've connected with the fire that holds space, with creating light around you and the stones that surround it, and the grounding energy of the earth beneath you, and the beautiful ceiling above you of the cave, and the bat taking your energy in and being present with you during this full moon energy. I'll have you close your eyes. And as your eyes are closed, you begin to connect with the feelings of the cave all around you and the bat who is present for you. As the bat hangs from the ceiling and begins to chirp, it connects with your energy. And now it begins to send you an image or a message that can help you with your life right now in this moment. So allow the bat to share with you the message that it has, connecting with your higher self and your physical body that's present here. What wisdom can it share with you of how to move through this time in your life right now? In this moment of silence, allow the bat's chirping to be translated into the words or images that you're needing to hear this message. Listen for what it shares with you. And as the bat shares these messages with you, if your eyes open inside the cave, you might see the images that the fire begins to reflect on the stone wall of the cave, allowing you to see a deeper connection with what ways to step forward in your life towards those things that you're trying to connect more deeply with. Just allow yourself to continue to receive this information from the bat, from the fire, from the cave, from your higher self. And now taking a deep breath in. As you connect with the bat, you thank him for the messages that he shared with you in this moment. The bat now releases from the ceiling and begins to fly out towards the entrance of the cave, out into the moonlight. Now you stand up from the fire and begin following the bat out of the cave and into the moonlight. There's beautiful grass in the darkness that is lit by the full moon around you that allows you to step through these grasses as you follow the bat flying overhead in the night sky. Allow yourself to follow the bat overhead as it begins to guide you deeper into this beautiful valley. You see that the bat now has led you to where there is a beautiful tree who is present for you now so that you might connect deeper with the support of Mother Earth. The bat flies in front of this beautiful tree and asks you to sit here now beneath this tree, which is holding space for you and creating a canopy of support overhead and the roots of support under the earth. As you connect now with this particular tree who is wanting to teach you how to be present for yourself, the bat flies away into the night sky, leaving you to be with this tree now. I'll have you reach out and touch the bark of this tree. Look overhead to see the leaves and the branches. I'll have you in your imagination hug the tree and feel its heartbeat inside your chest as well. And now in your imagination, I'll have you turn and sit down so that you are seated beneath the tree with your back leaning against the trunk of the tree. Now as you sit with the tree that supports you and you connect with the roots underground, the leaves overhead, and you look out towards the sky, you see that there is a movement between the darkness of night and the coming horizon of the day. So the darkness of the night begins to lighten up as the sun begins to approach the horizon and you connect more deeply with this tree. And I'll have you close your eyes and allow yourself to begin to feel the support that the tree provides for you right now as you're needing it, allowing you to not have to carry all the emotions that come up for yourself by yourself. The tree can carry these emotions with you so that you are not alone. So in this next moment of silence, just allowing the tree to hold all the emotions that are coming up for you, all the feelings that is present for you. And taking a deep breath in and allowing the energy of the tree to move up through your spine to the top of your head. And all of a sudden, you begin to hear a beautiful tweeting by your ear. And as you open your eyes in your imagination, who is hovering in front of you but the hummingbird who belongs with this tree, who is grateful that you are here now, and is here as now The sun begins to rise on the horizon, bringing light to all that is in your life. The hummingbird begins to float up to the branches and back down in front of you, grateful that you are here. What does the hummingbird look like? What does it feel like connecting with its energy? And now you look and you see that the hummingbird is seated on the branch above your head. Allow yourself to close your eyes now, connecting with this spirit guide, the hummingbird, to see what information, images, or energy the hummingbird shares with you about how to take beautiful steps into connecting with your life. What messages does the hummingbird share with you now? Just allow yourself to connect with that. And I'll have you in your imagination, opening your eyes. You see that the hummingbird begins to fly off that top branch, circle around you, and then as it lands on the ground, it transforms into a beautiful angel. What does the angel look like? And the angel sits in front of you and begins to hold your hands, sending the beautiful energy of joy and gratitude through your hands and arms and into your heart. That your life will be connected with this hummingbird energy through this angel. These blessings. Allow yourself to receive this energy now from the angel. And now taking a deep breath in, allowing that energy from the angel to expand your heart and help connect with the tree, the bat, the hummingbird. And now the angel stands up, takes your hands and helps you stand up as well. You hug each other in gratitude. Now in your imagination, I'll have you thank the bat, the hummingbird, the tree, and the angel for being present with you on this guided journey. And the energy from all of them will continue to connect with you, sharing their wisdom and information with you for as long as you're needing it over the next few days and weeks. The angel takes your hand and helps you now walk around to the other side of the tree where you'll see there is a doorway in the tree's trunk. As the angel touches that doorway, a beautiful indigo doorway of light opens up. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, you step through that indigo doorway of light and find yourself standing once more in front of your third eye. You reach out with your hand, touching that third eye space, closing that doorway for now. Placing your hands on your heart, connecting with the doorway in your heart that opened up, that allowed you to receive all that information that you're needing to connect with during this time. Now I'll have you take a deep breath in and exhale. And one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, coming back to this time and space with me now in the present moment, and opening your eyes when you're ready. And just gently stretching now your arms and hands, your neck and shoulders, your feet and legs. Thank you so much for joining us today on this meditation and journey. Just know that the animal totems, bat and hummingbird, can continue to connect with you for as long as you're needing, developing and connecting with your inner wisdom. You're invited to continue receiving gifts from them for as long as you're needing it. I'm grateful that you spent time with us today. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Starseed Evolution. I'm Shannon and grateful to have you here with me. If you'd ever like to join me live, I teach on Insight Timer, the meditation app, on Wednesday evenings, and you can find my schedule by clicking in the show notes below the Insight Timer link. All of the live events offered on Insight Timer are offered by donation, so feel free to check the classes out, and I look forward to seeing you there or listening here on the Starseed Evolution podcast. I'm wishing you an awesome day. Namaste.